Hi, primitive violins. How are you? Today we are going to continue to learn our fingering exercise, which is a preparation for our finger independence and strength before we start our instruments. There are 3 different exercises that I want to show you today. The first one is called a flip bunny handball hold. The second one will be the finger walk, and the third one is a donut hand. So first of all, I want you to try to see if you can find a comfortable place to sit, and maybe a table in front of you, so when we practice the walk, you have a place to walk. And it will be great if you can sit in front of the mirror so you can see yourself clearly. And of course, our TV bowl right here. Now, we've already learned a regular bunny handball hold, which is this. So we are folding the middle 2 fingers, and our thumb is touching the first line right here. And the most important thing is you have to make sure that your caves is rounded, right? So the bunny can live inside. And those are the bunny ears. Now, for the flip bunny handball hold, that means we are going to flip the fingers. So instead of folding the middle 2 fingers, we are going to fold the other 2 fingers, finger 1 and finger 4. Now, remember, for strings, the finger counting start with this one. So we have finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, and finger 4, right? We don't really use our thumb, okay? Maybe in the future, but not now. Now, so for you to folding the first and the 4th fingers, that this is what we call a flip bunny handball hold. Now, it's the same thing that you have to make sure that you have a rounded cave, okay? Now, once you can do this without the TV bowl, you can try to see if you can fit your TV bowl inside, okay? Can you see this? All right, and then we are trying to see if you can flip the bunny hand in between, okay? It might be a little bit difficult at the beginning, so you can try to use your left hand to help with it. So the flip, the regular, and the flip, okay? All right, now make sure you get really comfortable before you use your TV bowl with it. Now, the second exercise would be a finger walk. So it's very important that our fingers has strength, right? So when we press down the strings, then you will be able to do it easily. And the most important thing is to make sure that you always walk with your fingertips, okay? So we don't want this, right? Now I'm going to show you how to walk. There are several different ways to walk. You can use those 2 fingers, or you can use those 2 fingers, okay? Now, if you can see this, I'm walking on the top of surface of my tables. I'm using those 2 fingers, and I'm going to try to hide those 2 so I won't get distracted. And when you walk, I would like you to count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? It's very important that you don't walk with the bended finger, right? You can walk very lightly, but you have to make sure that the only thing that you're walking with are your fingertips, okay? Now, the last exercise is called a donut hand. We talked about this in the class, right? So there are 4 different donut hands. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, you're just switching fingers and touching your thumb. You can do this with both our hands. So this is the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The most important thing as well is to make sure that you only use your fingertips to touch, right? We don't want the crocodile hands, okay? Only the fingertips. And you can see the circle or the rounded circle very, very clearly in between, okay? You can use this as glasses as well, okay? Try to see if you can play the game with your family members at home. You can hide both hands behind your back, and then you can call out like either right hand finger 1, or you can call out like left hand finger 3, okay? See who got the most correct ones. Now, the last exercise for you is, let's do a little bit review of the treble clef line notes.
So this is, we have 5 different line notes for the treble clef. I think we talked about this on the class last week as well. And there's a sentence for you to remember. Just try to say it several times. Every good boy deserves fun. So we got E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B, D, F. Okay. It will be so much easier. You can just memorize this. It will improve your score rating a lot. And once you are very familiar with it, try to see if you can finish exercise 13 and try to see if you can recognize the note. Okay, you can print it out, or you can just practice while you're watching this video. I'm looking forward to see all your FlipGrid videos, and see you next time. Have fun. Bye.